Good morning, students. Today we will try to solve exercise 4.3, question number 1, option number 2. Find the roots of equation using the method of completing the square. So here you are looking on your screen the question number 2 of 1, 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we can't split the middle term here, 2x square plus x minus 4, if you will try to solve by using splitting the middle term, so you can't find out the roots of given equation. So in that condition we can use two more method. First one using quadratic formula, or second one completing the square method. So in previous class we have discussed about using quadratic formula for finding the roots of given equation. Now we are studying how to use method of completing the square. So before starting the solution, I want to say something. We know that the formula x square plus 2ax plus a square is equal to x plus a square. We are studying since class 7th, 8th. We know the formula a square, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we have written here little bit different, x square plus 2ax plus a square is equal to x plus a square. So our target to make the equation in the form of x square plus 2ax plus a square. So here additional thing is 2 you are looking, or in formula we are not having 2x square. So we have to reduce 2 from equation 1. So for this purpose we will divide the equation through 2. So we are dividing the equation through 2. So 2x square by 2 plus x by 2 minus 4 by 2, and if you are dividing through 2 in left hand side, so you need to divide also in right hand side. So 0 by 2. So now 2 cut. So it is x square x by 2, or 2 2s are 4, or 0 by 2 is equal to 0. So now we are having x square plus x by 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So we can name this equation number 2. Of comparing, now we are having the identity x square plus 2x plus a square is equal to x plus a whole square, or now we are having another equation which we have created from equation number 1. So now we can compare both the equation, x square plus x by 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, or x square plus 2x plus a square is equal to x plus a whole square. Now our target to construct this equation as x plus a whole square. So how to construct this equation? So first we need to calculate the value of a. So we will compare both the equation x square same. That means 2ax, coefficient of x is equal to 2a here, or coefficient of x is equal to 1 by 2 here. So middle term we can compare. So 2ax is equal to x by 2, x cut. So we can write 2a is equal to 1 by 2, or a is equal to 1 by 4. So now we can write a square. If we are doing a square, so a square is equal to 1 by 4 to the whole square. If we are squaring it, so a square is equal to 1 by 4 square. Now we have to add a square, because we need x square plus 2x plus a square. So there is no a square in this equation. So we will add a square and subtract also. Or if you want to a square you are adding in left hand side, so you can add also in right hand side. So there is no effect on the problem. So we will write here adding a square, or we can say the value of a square is equal to 1 by 4 square both sides of equation 2. So now we will add here. So the now equation becomes x square plus x by 2 minus 2 plus 1 by 4 square in left hand side, and right hand side we can add 1 by 4 whole square. So there is no effect in the problem, because left hand side you are having 1 by 4 square or right hand side you are having 1 by 4 square, both you can cut. So we will get the previous equation again. So now x square plus x by 2. Now little bit arrangement we can do here. So we can add here 1 by 4 whole square and minus 2 will be transferred here. So 0 plus 1 by 4, 1 by 4 whole square. In next step, x square plus x by 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square. Now additional minus 2 that can be transferred into right hand side. So 1 by 4 whole square plus 2. Now this is the main thing which you have done in previous steps. Now problems becomes easier, you can solve easily. Now solve it. So 1 by 4 square means 1 by 16, or plus we can write 2 by 1, or here we can also write x to the whole square plus 1 by 4 to the whole square, or we can convert is 2ax. तो 2xa, तो यहाँ पे a क्या है बेटा, x क्या है, ये x लिख लिया अपन ने, और a क्या है 1 by 2 और 1 by 4, it is a. So we have written here 1 by 4. Now you will check 2 2s are 4, so we will get again equation x by 2. So now formula becomes x square plus 2xa plus a square. Or now we can solve here. So we got here, we can directly write here x plus 1 by 4 to the whole square. Or we will do the simplification here. 16 1 ja 16, 1 16 2 ja 32. So we will get the solution here 33 by 16. That means x plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to 33 by 16. Students, now we are having x plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to 33 by 16. So we have to find out the roots of equation. So here we can take under root both sides for getting the value of x, because we are having the equation x plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to 33 by 16. So we need to calculate the value of x. So we can take under root. Taking under root both sides. Taking under root both sides. So we can write here under root x plus 1 by 4 to the whole square is equal to under root 33 by 16. Now square can be cut by under root, so x plus 1 by 4 we are having, or now under root 33 cannot be come outside from the under root, so it is as it is, previous condition, but 16 can come out, so under root 16 is equal to 4. But because we are taking under root of this one, so definitely the sign will become here plus or minus, because if you are taking under root of 4, so it will be plus minus 2. That means minus 2 square is equal to also 4, or 2 square is also 4. So that similar property we need to use here for finding two roots. Otherwise you can find out only one root if you are not taking plus or minus. So taking plus sign, now taking plus sign. So we will get the equation x plus 1 by 4 is equal to under root 33 by 4. So you can use the plus here, or if you don't want, so no problem. Now x will be here under root 33 by 4 and transfer plus 1 by 4 in right hand side, so that will become minus 1 by 4, and taking LCM 4 LCM, or root 33 minus 1. So it is the solution or first root of the equation. It may be the answer of root. Now taking minus sign, so if we are taking minus sign, so we will get x plus 1 by 4 is equal to minus under root 33 by 4. Again we can transfer 1 by 4 to right hand side, so minus 33 upon 4 minus 1 by 4. Taking again LCM, 4 LCM, or minus root 33 or minus 1. So we can take minus common from here. So minus, if you are taking common, so root 33 plus 1 upon 4. So it is, both are the solution of given equation by using completing the square method. So you can write the answer as like this: x is equal to under root 33 minus 1 upon 4, comma, minus under root 33 plus 1 upon 4. So this is the solution of this equation. Students, today we will learn how to use the method of completing the square in question number 1, option 4, 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Suppose it is equation 1. We know the formula. What we know? X square plus 2x plus a square is equal to x plus a whole square. In previous question, I have also told about the formula a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Similarly, we are having the formula x square plus 2x plus a square is equal to x plus a whole square. But we are looking equation 1, so we are having additional 2 which is the multiple of x square, or it is the coefficient of x square. So we need to remove 2 from equation 1. So for this purpose, we will dividing the equation by 2. So 2x square by 2, x by 2 plus 4 by 2 is equal to 0 by 2. So we will get the equation 2 to cut, x square plus x by 2, 2 2s are 4. So 2 is equal to 0. Now we are having equation number 2 or equation number 1, or we are having one more thing here, formula or identity. We can say it identity. So in next step, we will compare the identity. Compare equation 2 with identity. Comparing equation 2 with identity. So in identity, left hand side we are looking x square plus 2x plus x a square, or here we are having equation x square plus x by 2 plus 2. That means coefficient of x square is equal to 1 or coefficient of x square is equal to 1, but 2ax is equal to x by 2. So we will write here 2ax is equal to x by 2. So x cut, or a is equal to 1 by 2, or transfer 2 at the denominator of right hand side. So 2 into 2, that means a is equal to 1 by 4. A is equal to 1 by 4. So we can, if we will do the squaring both sides, so a square, so hence a square will become how much? 1 by 4 whole square. Now adding 1 by 4 square, 1 by 4 whole square in equation 2, both sides, in equation 2, both sides. So we are having now new format of equation: x square plus x by 2 plus 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to 0 plus 1 by 4 whole square. Why we are adding 1 by 4 whole square? Because we are having the formula x square plus 2x plus a square. But we are having only x square plus 2x, but it is not a square. So that is the reason for this purpose we have compared 2ax with xy2, or we got the value of a and we square a. So a square is equal to 1 by 4 whole square. So we will add left hand side as well as right hand side. So there is no effect on the problem. Now arrange the equation x square plus x by 2 plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to 0 plus 1 by 4, 1 by 4 whole square, and transfer plus 2 in right hand side. So it will become minus 2. Now this equation is as like, if you can like x to the whole square plus 1 by 4 to the whole square and 2 a is equal to x or b is equal to 1 by 4, then using plus. Now you can look. So 2 2s are 4. So we will get the previous term. So now this equation has become the format as x square plus 2ax plus a square. So now next step, right hand side 1 by 4 square is equal to 1 by 16 minus 2 by 1. Now we can write this equation as x plus 1 by 4 whole square. Now taking LCM, 16 1 ja 16, 1 minus 1 16 ja 16, so we will multiply 16 2 ja 32. So x plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to minus 31 by 16. So for removing x plus 1 by 4 whole square, for removing square, we need to taking under root both sides. So if we are taking under root both sides, so x plus 1 by 4 whole square or is equal to under root minus 31 by 16. So now next step of this problem becomes like that, x plus this square will be cut by under root. So we will get here x plus 1 by 4, or in right hand side we are having under root minus 31, or 16 will come out from the under root, so we will get 4. So 31 by 4 or minus. So how to find out the under root of any negative number? It is impossible, because we can find out under root 4 is equal to plus minus 2. It is possible, but under root minus 4 is equal to what? So it is called imaginary number. Such kind of numbers are called imaginary number. So that means the problem cannot be solved forward to this step. So here we have to stop our solution, or we can say that roots are not real, or we can say here roots are imaginary, or roots does not exist. We can say roots does not exist. That means यहाँ पर रूट्स नहीं निकाले जा सकते, क्योंकि यदि कोई वैल्यू अंडर रूट के अंदर माइनस है, नेगेटिव है, सो वी कांट फाइंड आउट द अंडर रूट ऑफ एनी नेगेटिव नंबर. सो इन दैट कंडीशन रूट्स आर इमेजिनरी और रूट्स डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट. इन 11th class we will study about it, complex number. What is called complex number? Complex number is a combination of real number and imaginary number. So in the next year or in 11th class, if you will, when you will take mathematics for studying higher secondary level, so you will study such kind of problem there. So but in class 10th it is not useful, so you can at last write down roots are not real, roots does not exist, or roots are imaginary. That is the complete solution of this problem. We can't find out roots. Students, now we will solve one more problem of example number 8, page number 81 of your textbook. Find the roots 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0 using the method of completing the square. So we have to find out the roots of given equation by using the method of completing the square. So you can also follow the method of your textbook if you like, or if you don't like the method of your textbook, so you will follow this method for finding the roots of using the method of completing the square. So we are having the equation 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. So here we can't split the middle term. It is not possible to solve the problem by using splitting the middle term. So we will use here, either we can use quadratic formula or method of completing the square, but in the problem it is given using the method of completing the square. So we need to solve this problem only using this particular method. So in previous two questions we have known the identity x square plus 2ax plus a square is equal to x plus a whole square, but here condition is different because we are having 5x square minus 6x. That means we will take the formula minus 2x. X square minus 2x plus a square is equal to x minus a square. So for making the equation same as our identity, so we need to dividing whole equation. So what we will do here? Dividing whole equation, dividing the equation by 5 here. So please divide it. So 5x square upon 5 minus 6x upon 5 minus 2 upon 5 is equal to 0 by 5. Now we can cut, 5 can be cut by 5, or we will get here x square minus 6x by 5 minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. Now this equation has become equation number 2. So again we will do the same thing as previous question, like comparing equation 2 with the identity, comparing equation, because now we are having the coefficient of x square is 1 here, or it is also 1 here. So coefficient of x square are same, so we can compare both the equation. Comparing equation by the identity. So we will get, comparing the equation by using the identity here. So x square minus 2x plus a square is equal to x square minus 6x by 5 minus 2 by 5. So coefficient of x is equal to minus 2ax here, or here coefficient of x is equal to minus 6 by 5x. So x cut. So we can find out a is equal to minus 6 by 5, and minus 2 will be transferred at the denominator of right hand side. So we will get minus 6 by 5 2 are minus 10. If you can do, or if you like, so 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6. So we will get minus minus plus minus 3 by minus 5. So we will get a is equal to 3 by 5, because in numerator and denominator we are having minus sign, so both can be cut. So we can write here a square. So a square is equal to 3 by 5 whole square. So if you are doing square, so a whole square is equal to 3 by 5 whole square. Now adding 3 by 5 whole square in equation to both sides. So we are having now x square minus 6x by 5 minus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5 whole square, and at the right hand side 0 plus 3 by 5 whole square. So now we are getting x square minus 6x5. Arrange this one, 3 by 5 whole square or minus 2 by 5 will be transferred at right hand side. So it will become plus 2 by 5. Now equation become x, we can write x to the whole square plus 3 by 5 to the whole square. Now minus 2 into a into b, so 3 by 5. Or here 3 by 5 means 9 by 25 plus 2 by 5 you are having. So we can write it as like 2 3s are 6x by 5. You can check it was equal to previous term. So we can write x minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to, taking LCM, right hand side is 25, 9 plus 5, 5 is 25, 5 2s are 10. So that will become 19 by 25. So now we are having the equation x minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to 19 by 25. So we can take under root both sides. So x minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to 19 by 25 of under root. So this square will be cut by under root. So x minus 3 by 5 is equal to under root 19 can come out from the under root, cannot come out from the under root, or 25, under root 25 is equal to 5, or we have to use here plus or minus sign because we are taking under root of right hand side. So we will get two sign, plus or minus here. So in next step, now further you can take plus sign for finding the one value of x and taking minus sign for finding the one more value of x. So it is the solution of this equation. We are having x minus 3 by 5 is equal to plus minus under root 19 by 5. So in first step we will take plus sign here. So x minus 3 by 5 is equal to plus under root 19 by 5. So if you want, so you can write plus 19 by 5 plus under root 19 by 5, or if you don't want to show the sign, so no problem, it is automatically plus sign. So now we have to find out the first root. So x is equal to under root 19 by 5 and transfer 3 by 5 at right hand side. So that will become plus 3 by 5. Now taking LCM, so 5 under root 19 plus 3. So it is the first root, or it is the answer of roots of given equation. Now taking minus sign, in next step we will take minus sign here. So minus sign, x minus 3 by 5, x minus 3 by 5 is equal to minus under root 19 by 5. Again we will transfer minus 3 by 5 at right hand side. So minus 19 by 5 plus 3 by 5. So taking LCM again, it is 5. So minus under root 19 plus 3. So it is the solution of this equation, or it is the second root, or at the end we will write down two values of x. So answer x is equal to under root 19 plus 3 by 5 comma minus under root 19 plus 3 by 5. You can also write 3 plus under root 19 by 5 or 3 minus under root 19 by 5. So it is the complete solution of question 5x square minus 6x minus 2 using the method of completing the square.